This is my team. So today we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs and how can the Celtics win Game 5? How do you think the Celtics should win Game 5? Do you see they need to? I mean, the Celtics can win Game 5. They can. I mean, they could probably win the series if they will. But I think they need to win like at least one of the first 3 games. So I don't. It's unlikely that they'll make the second round. I mean, the way the Celtics can is just the way the Celtics can make the playoffs. Win the 5th game is to think about how is to use some of the same methods they used in Game 4, but a little different. I mean, they need to spice it up. I mean, take those originals, take those ideas to the next level. So yeah, that's how the Celtics can win Game 5. How can the Bulls win Game 6? They need to play what they did, like they did on in the Game 2, Game 3, or Game 4. I mean, they have to play all those combined because in Game 5 this didn't have it. So I think it wasn't like they got blown or anything. They just didn't have it. So see that, and then the Warriors. The Warriors have gone. This is a physical series between the Warriors and Nuggets. I don't know why ESPN is like making so big of a deal off of this. So it's really not that. It's a really crazy series that's hard to understand, and that's that. So right now, another thing we're gonna talk about is next year in the NBA. So next year in the NBA, what do you think is gonna be the number one? Who do you think is gonna win the draft? Let's talk about the draft lottery. Who do you think is gonna win the draft lottery? I mean, I think that there are some teams that probably need. I mean, I think the Kings need to win the draft lottery. I mean, I'm pretty sure the NBA will cheat in some way to make them win the draft lottery. Like the NBA does cheat every year. NBA. I think the NBA like decides before the actual event who's gonna be number one. And this is why. I mean, first of all, last year was the Hornets that got it, and the NBA just owned the Hornets, and they're giving away to New Order, so the NBA probably did that on purpose. And then the year before, Cleveland, they're like, okay, Cleveland, they lucked out on LeBron James. We need to fix it. We need them to feel more competitive. So I mean, that's the reason. 2011, they say what? Wizards, they never really had a great pick. Let's make them go back again. 2010, the Clippers, the Lakers, no, 2010, 2009, the Clippers were like, yeah, okay, they play in a city where the Lakers just won the NBA Finals, so now let's make them one. So the NBA pretty much always decides before it, and everyone knows that. And it's pretty obvious. And the Kings are probably gonna win this year, and it's not probably gonna be the way they advertise it, unfortunately. I mean, seriously, can they actually make it actually a real lottery, and then actually have a team that, this was bad last year, actually won the lottery? Then sometimes you see, like, why did the Bulls win the lottery? I mean, the Bulls won the lottery. Okay, we got Derrick Rose in the draft. We want him to go to home city, so what's to say? Okay, we're doing this. there's a million reasons why you could think of these draft picks getting these. Now let's talk about what do we want at NBA 2K13. What I want, no NBA 2K14. I mean, what I want at NBA 2K14 is a more of an Ultimate Team style. My team is like a little crazy. I mean, when you want to get players, you get players or boosters. There's no trades. There's no auctions by people. It's all run by the 2K servers, I guess. And the 2K servers are the way they price them are that they price them the way they're playing. So I mean, Stephen Curry is the number one. He's right now. He's worth over 26,000 BC, and that's a little crazy. And I mean, thing is, like when you go to, when you get a booster, you're not gonna get a pack mostly full of players. You're actually lucky if you actually get a pack full of players. So yeah. So you can see how you're like this lucky you get a pack full of how you can get pack full of players. I mean, the way it works in Madden is that this is much more organized. I mean, there's to get players, there's actions, trades, packs. The packs, you buy them. No one really cares about what you. And you get a bunch of random things, mostly players. On trades, someone's trading a card and he's asking for these certain cards and things like that. And then auctions are out there and there's like a buy in an auction usually. And people, and this is a failure experience. And then they have like challenges and then they have online plays and stuff. And it's more fitting than what in my team. I mean, when my team you can play Expedition game or online, and you can get anyone that's crazy, that's really good or really crappy, or something like that. So, you know, and in my career, I want to actually flare up a little bit. I wanted to change something. I want to say to change something not too major, but major. I wanted to change probably the Rookie Showcase. I mean, I don't know what else they can choose, but I mean, yeah, I think they did almost nothing to improve it besides GM talks, and that really does not help sometimes. That helps sometimes. That does not help sometimes, and yeah. So I'm just gonna commentate on the gameplay at this moment. So. Inbounds, the Bucks will inbound the ball. Don't ever get so. He gets the ball in the lane and he lays it up and the Hornets will inbound the ball and Gibson passes to Watson over half court. Watson's in the lane and he gets fouled. A shooting foul. And he shoots and he misses the first free throw. The next free throw he makes it. And now Thompson will in the ball, inbounds the ball to Bowie. Bowie dribbles up court. Bowie passes to Negro. Del Negro, still outside the three-point line, drives into the key. Thompson shoots. He gets fouled and he makes the shot. He makes the shot. And that's it. Thompson will shoot his third free. Will get right in 1-0. Get the end one. Belichick's inbounds the ball to Gibson. Gibson dribble. He passes it to Joseph. Joseph passes Johnson. Johnson's in the three-point lane to Brown. Brown shoots a three, misses, and the Bucks get the rebound. Then Network goes out court. Del Negro will pass it to Butcher, and he'll make the shot. And Joseph knows the ball and he's dribbling off court. And he'll pass it to Brown and he shoots a fadeaway three. And then now Thompson will get the rebound. Thompson throws it to Del Negro. Del Negro dribbles up court and he does a layup and misses, but he gets fouled. Del Negro for his first free throw misses the free throw. Del Negro for the second free throw. He'll make it. He'll make it. Del Negro, no, Watson gets the ball. Oh my God! Where did he throw it? Where he threw it out? Bounce down. Del Negro dribbling up court, and Hodges will not miss the layup. Milchick passes to Bow, and Bow will do a missing layup, and the Bucks get the rebound, and Hodges has the ball. And he passes to Negro, and he'll miss the long two, and he'll Watson has the ball, and Watson will alley-oop it to Brown, and they make it! They make it! And now the Negro dribbles up court. Go Negro! And there is a timeout with 2:37 on the clock. The Bucks will now inbound the ball. Now Hodges has the ball now. Go in the lane for a 20-point lead here. Bell has the ball. He dribbles up court. Bell has the ball still. He passes this to Brown. Brown to Watson. Watson in the 3-point lane. He shoots for three. Good. Nelson will now inbound the ball to the Negro. And the Negro will go up and score, and he'll pass it to Hodges in the 3-point lane, and the Negro shoot inside the key, and he'll make it. 2 minutes left here, and Watson now has the ball. Watson dribbles up court. Watson passes it to Johnson, to Brown. Brown shoots a long two, and he'll make it. Hastings inbounds it to the Negro, and the Negro throws it to Nelson, and he'll do a missing layup, but they get the rebound, and they put the layup back in. Milchick, and what? Throws to Watson. Wilson dribbles up court in the 3-point lane. Johnson takes the three. No! And Nelson gets the rebound, and now Negro will dribble up court, and he'll misses the layup. Brown gets the rebound. Milchick knows the ball. Now Johnson has the ball. And now Johnson was in the key, and now Bell shoots a three, misses it, and Nelson gets the rebound. First passes it to Del Negro. Del Negro to Hodges. Hodges going to key, and he'll make the layup. Make the layup. Bell has the ball now. Bell passes it to Johnson. Johnson passes to Watson. Watson. Oh, it gets stolen by Wozinski. Hodges will shoot a two, and he'll make it. 50 seconds on the clock, and now Johnson has the ball, and looks like the game's over. Johnson will try to lay it up, and he'll miss it in. Hastings gets the rebound. Hodges will dribble up court. Hodges, he misses the layup in. Milchick gets the rebound. Johnson dribble up court. Johnson, and he'll miss it. And now Hodges has the ball. Hodges will miss the two, and now Watson has the ball, and Brown to Johnson. Johnson will miss the layup. 11 seconds at 10, 9, 8. Del Negro has the ball. 6, 5, 4.